The Pac-12 opener coming up this week for the Arizona State Sun Devil football team, and what an opener it should be. The USC Trojans come to Tempe for a 7:30 kickoff this Saturday night. Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Healy, the voice of the Sun Devils, visiting with head coach Todd Graham. And Todd, you got those 3 non-conference games out of the way. You've got the triple option out of the way after 2 weeks of defending that. Share with us your overview on this big conference opener against USC.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. This one starts counting. Obviously, our goal is to be Pac-12 champions, and the key is to be 1-0. And so, got a packed crowd coming in here, and should be exciting. These are the games that we've worked all year for, and I look for our guys to play very well.
How do you feel about your team coming off the 3 non-conference
games? Feel good about it. I mean, obviously you always know you can play better, and the key is daily improvement and continue to get better. But at the end of the day, these guys have incredible heart, character, and discipline. They've been trained well. We've had some misfortune a little bit with having guys hurt and injured, and kind of that disrupts your rhythm a little bit. But that's part of it. That's why this game's such a great game. It's a very physically demanding and mentally demanding sport, and so you're challenged that way, and it emulates life. And so I can tell you this: I got a great belief in our players. I know how they're going to play. I know exactly how they play out here in this stadium, and I know they're going to give our fans everything they got, and I look for them to play very well.
Your team, your defense in particular, has had the challenge of facing triple option clubs each of the last 2 weeks, and I thought by and large did an outstanding job. Now a more conventional offense, although one certainly very talented.
Yeah, it's it's good that you don't have to defend the triple option anymore, but this is probably the best group of athletes that we're going to go against the entire season. So they're and probably some of the best athletes in the country by playing the game. So whether it be special teams, our defense, obviously the key is to win the explosives, is not give up cheap touchdowns, play very, very fundamentally disciplined, and then obviously win on the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm. What a great quarterback matchup. Cody Kessler has an uncanny completion percentage this year for USC, has not yet thrown an interception. And Mike Bercovici, we remember the game he had against the Trojans last year.
Yeah, well, we need him to throw some interceptions. That's what we need him to do. But
Kessler, that is.
Yeah, exactly. Not Mike. No, we want Kessler to. But no, he's a very good quarterback, very good matchup. 2 really good players. And this game is obviously always has great implications in this league. So it'll be 2 of the best, I think, quarterbacks in the country going at it. So it'll be fun.
And you mentioned their skill position players, their receivers, their running backs, perhaps as explosive as you'll see this year?
Oh yeah, I mean I think the running back core wise from top to bottom is the best that we'll face. Receiving core pretty close. I mean I can't imagine facing anybody that has better skill players. Obviously big, physical, be as physically as good a team as we're going to play, and obviously we've got to play our best game.
What are the memories like of last year's game for you, Coach, as you think back to last year?
I mean it just doesn't get any better than that. Obviously I'm a big fan of college football, and being at the Coliseum and winning on the final play, it's just not going to get any better than that, especially all the hard work and dedication that our players have put in and how we won. It wasn't one play. It was an unbelievable effort in every category. We faced unbelievable adversity in that game, and it just, your true character is exposed. And so I think our guys showed that, and, Mike, I'll always remember that. I just don't know if it can get better than that. I think, winning a Pac-12 championship, winning a national championship would, but as far as just a single game, the effort that our kids put in that was pretty phenomenal, and it just shows that the work that we've put in, that our players have put in, our staff has put in, we're building this thing the right way, because that shows you what kind of heart we have, and that was special. I can still remember that catching that ball, and hey, we've got dreams for this year, and we need to go create some new memories this year.
Ready for a Maroon Monsoon this week?
I love Maroon Monsoon. We always do well.
All righty. Well, it'll be this Saturday night, 7:30 kickoff, ASU and USC, the Pac-12 opener. Coach, good luck this week.
Thanks so much.
Go Devils.